Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Scrambling away. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Keene. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to pass, it's Orji. Now improvising. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
He wants to throw, feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with...
He's going to let it go. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass, trying to get to it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Michigan! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Let's go. To the air, it's Keem. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Makes a move. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're going to run it to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They'll leave it with him. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Wolverines! And that one will put him up here in the second half. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. They finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete to the left. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck-up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, looking again to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Keene. Floats it out in space. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this when they are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Wants to go up top. He wants it all. He caught it.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Bought a little time, lets it go. They will score! Touchdown, Fresno State!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
All tied up, under a minute to play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orji. Now he's going to break the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. We're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Power football with the run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice move. Create some space. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy, run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for the offense to go out and win this ball game.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. He wants to take the top off. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming.
With the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
At the 21. 2nd down coming up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Orji. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Touchdown, Michigan! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Michigan 21, Fresno State 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going to the ground. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up third down.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house.
Let's go. All set.
Back to pass. It's Keene. Moves away as he feels pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. He just about had the pick, and what a play that would have been in overtime, but it brings up fourth down. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays to win.